How's it going, guys? It's the Peruvian trucker back with another video. And for those who say in the comments that prime drivers spend too much time on the terminal, you're right.
You're right.
You're right.
You're right. Okay.
Yeah. Well, guys, so I'm here with Truck Money BG, and as I mentioned in the intro, prime drivers do spend a lot of time in terminals because why wouldn't you if you have one at your disposal?
I mean, like you guys always say in the comments, you guys are never rolling or you guys never have loads. So here's your proof. We never do anything. We just sit at the terminals and we just chill, you know, play a little PS5 and you know, that's all. You know, but nobody spends more time at the terminal than this dude here. So if you're ever at the Manuka terminal, you're probably going to see the Peruvian trucker.
That is true. Or at Pittston.
Up to our lights, man. Come on, man.
I don't know, man. This truck, I mean, you sure it's all brand new and working up properly? My truck wouldn't do that.
That was a low one.
Yeah, man. So, yeah. So how you been? I mean, how many weeks have you been on the road since you came back?
I've been on the road now for about 5 weeks, I think. Yeah, about 5 weeks.
5 weeks and only 2 videos. Wow.
5 weeks and only 2 videos. I mean, my YouTube manager is getting on me about that.
Yeah. So why? What happened before those 5 weeks?
I was on my 50 days. You know, end of lease. Prime gives you about 59 days to return to keep your, you know, prime contract going. Whatever it's called. You know, I'm not big on all that. What it's called and stuff.
Terminology.
But yeah, the terminology. I'm not big on the terminology. But you have about 59 days, so you want to make sure you come back on 50 days because you have to be on the truck ready to roll by the 59th day. I think that's correct. You know, you can check with Success Leasing. They gave you 59 days to come back, and they also gave me a check, an end of lease check, which I earned while I was out here trucking. You know, Milan helped me earn a little bit of that money, but he didn't get any of it.
That's fine.
It was some good bread, man. You know, it was over 5 figures.
Nice.
And I'm not gonna talk about money on here anymore because the taco dude might come and find me in the comments.
The taco dude? What's the
That's
taco
his name,
dude?
bro.
The taco dude? For real?
Every time I talk
Talk
about
about
any money, bro,
Oh my gosh, it's
he's gonna come and find me. He's gonna tell me I'm not talking about the correct thing. So, taco dude, shout out to you, bro.
Bro, I took off the microphone by accident. That's fine.
This man's messing up with the videos. So.
Yeah, you know, keeping it professional.
I'm
unprofessional.
I'm actually the one that's pretty tired today because I drove, you know, most of the day. Your boy Peruvian here, he didn't do nothing but just sit at the 90 all day and just chill in his truck, and now he says he's tired. But
yeah, so I mean, you were out for 50 days. You had a really good time because I did keep tabs on you. You got a nice check, which is surprising because I mean, it's not surprising, but
no, it's surprising.
Well, did it surprise you? Because we didn't. I mean, your truck was great, in good condition, but we didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, we were missing.
Right?
I was missing the mirror on the truck. I didn't clean the truck out. Well, I cleaned the truck out, but I'm saying like I didn't.
They charge you for cleaning it anyway.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly. People were telling me that stuff like that. Prime's gonna come and get their money. You're not gonna get that much. But I definitely was surprised when the dude told me how much I was gonna get. I called him back. I was like, "Are you sure it was my truck number?"
How long after you turned it in did they tell you?
With me, I didn't stay for the inspection, so it was longer for me because if you stay for the inspection, it kind of goes by faster. Like you can get, and then they send it to detail. So I was just waiting on detail to clean it or whatever. And then after detail was done, they told me, boom. And basically, I think they fixed everything on the truck. Like even like the little scrape marks when somebody hit my truck, they fixed it, and they showed me all the receipts and like pictures of what they said was wrong with it.
Did they fix the deer guard?
The deer guard, you messed up?
Yeah.
That's why you're asking?
Yes. Did they even notice the deer guard?
Yeah.
They did notice the deer guard?
I believe so because somebody hit the deer guard.
Yeah, I wonder
So
who.
you didn't really do anything. But you
Oh,
did.
okay. Oh, okay, good.
You
Good.
did though.
Yeah. Oh no. I mean, yeah, we can cut that out.
You still owe me money for that.
Yeah. Okay. So you came back,
Yeah.
and of course, how long were you at the terminal when you came back? Before you got this amazing truck that you were really lucky to find, and I'm super jealous.
I was probably at the terminal for the first day I came back. Yep. I came back like on Sunday, and you know, Success Leasing opens back up on Monday. I didn't know that I was supposed to already check in. I was like, damn, I'm kind of late because I didn't check in.
Oh, you had to like do the list
Yeah,
thing.
you have to do the list thing.
But I mean, you get
I go to
bumped
the
up
top.
because yeah, okay.
Yeah, I go to the top because I was already I wasn't a student upgrading or anything. I was just
Coming back.
from end of lease. So
Yeah, so if you guys haven't checked it out, I'm gonna put the link in the description. He made a walk around of this truck, which is a 2023.
yeah,
Is it? Yeah.
2023.
It has everything on it. It's basically a made to like a custom order truck that you were able to scoop up as a lease. I don't know how, but hey, good for
Don't
you,
worry
man.
about it,
It's amazing.
There's secrets to everything.
Yeah, exactly.
The game is to be sold, not told. You feel me?
I
So,
don't.
He doesn't feel me, but
But yeah, no, it's a really nice truck, and it has the style interior, which is all the rage.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I mean, you've been running for 5 weeks. How long was it before you went home and picked up your stuff? Because you were pretty miserable for like a week or so.
Yeah, so went home about after like what 2 or 3 weeks. As soon as I seen a good check, Taco Man, please don't get on me. I'm talking about money right now. So it was about like the second or third week. I seen a check. You know, came into my deposit like about, you know, it came in like at like 42.
They had some money.
Yeah, $4,200.
No, you weren't supposed to say the amount, bro.
I'm just
Taco
saying.
Man's gonna come. It's not enough for Taco
Yeah,
Man,
you're right.
you know.
It's not true. So.
You know, $10,000 wouldn't be enough.
So I got some good money. I got a good check. I wasn't planning on going home to get my stuff yet, but like, you know, Peruvian trucker said, I was miserable, so I went home to go get all my stuff. But that's that, man. I went and got all my stuff, got my PS5, you know, all that stuff on my truck.
And that's all you need.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Running and running.
And tomorrow I'm headed out to Chicago. If you out there in Chicago and you see me, say what's up to me, or don't.
Right. Yeah, and I get to sit here.
And he's actually making me make this video right now, guys, because
I'm not forcing you to do anything, man.
I'm just messing around.
I know, I was. Bro, you were supposed to play it with me. Oh, gosh.
I'm tired, bro.
It's fine.
I'm
It's
tired,
fine. We're
bro.
both tired, bro. We're both tired. But yeah, but it's nice. I mean, so yeah. So it's been 5 weeks. Do you have any plans on going home anytime soon?
No. Plan on staying out for the rest of the year. What? Bro, why are you looking? I keep asking you a question, man.
I can't keep a straight face to some BS like that, bro.
Yeah, you turned this into an interview now.
No, it is an interview. Like,
Oh,
it's
you
fine.
didn't
We're
tell
having
me?
a good time. Like, I mean, no, because like the last time I was gonna ask you what was your plan because I thought we could have a little competition on who can stay out the longest, like last
I
time.
mean, we already know who won last time.
Okay, but that didn't count because I didn't go home. I got sent home, and I didn't even get sent
Bro,
home.
I should
I
have
got
more
sent
bonuses,
to
bro.
Orlando.
You don't have a family to go home to.
That
bro.
is
I
true.
do.
That's why I'm asking.
You have no kids, bro.
That's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking. Yes.
But I still beat you.
I get.
He went home to
Technically,
Orlando.
I didn't go home. I got sent to Orlando, and I asked to stay for an extra day.
He asked to stay in Orlando. He was technically not ready for dispatch.
Hey, I mean, maybe my truck was getting worked on or something.
Nah, you were definitely out watching movies.
I
and
was
stuff.
having a blast in Orlando. Yes.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna regret that. I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't. But yeah, no, that was fun. Yeah, man. So since we're talking about people like Taco Man, that's his name, right? The Taco Man or the Taco
Nah,
Dude?
That's what I'm calling him. Taco Dude.
The Taco Dude. What do you think is the okay? What's a hater comment that you've got that couldn't be the furthest from the truth?
Not gonna lie, I don't even remember because I don't like the haters that comment. Like, if there is a hater or anything in life that comments, it leaves my brain that quick. Like I have no words for it. I'm not saying anybody's a hater or anything. I'm not calling nobody out, but I'm just saying like
you don't let it phase you.
Yeah, like I'm not even saying the taco dude is a hater. Like he's not. He's just speaking his opinion. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, so they're able to say what they want to say. So
that is very true.
Comes down to haters. I don't worry about them. You know, just do my thing. You hear me?
Yeah. I do worry about the haters. I worry we don't have enough.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Because I've told you in the past, there'll be people that will comment, and then they'll disappear for a while, and then I posted a video yesterday, and they'll comment again, and I'm like, dude, where have you been all this time?
Yeah,
I missed you.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. If you don't have no haters, you're not doing something right.
Yeah, it's fun.
But how do you feel about the? I want to ask you a question since you asked me all the questions.
Of course.
You were my trainee, so do you feel any type of way about not being able to make $1,200 now? They changed the trainee pay to still $900 minimum, but you can make $1,200. So would have liked that, or?
Okay, so I haven't looked at how the pay is going to work out, and I don't really remember how it was when I was in the truck. But the way I see it is, me personally, I understand that maybe some people that do have the details had an expectation on what to get, but me personally, I just see it as it's more money than the solo. So so it might be less than what other people were able to make before, but since I never made any more money, I'm fine with it. But I can understand people getting upset.
I'm saying if you were a trainee, because
you're talking about the trainee aspect.
As a trainee, you didn't get to make that much money.
Okay, yeah. So
do you feel jealous?
No, I understand. Okay.
Are you jealous about that?
I'm not jealous because I had a blast. I mean, we had a great experience regardless of how much money I ended up making. But at the same time, I was comfortable with the money that I was making. Okay. So I never had that issue. We actually talked about how other trainers would give their trainees GPS or when they're done, or they will bump them up or whatever. And we actually had that conversation where I told you that I mean, it's nice if a trainer wants to do that for their trainee, but a trainee shouldn't expect that because you're putting so much on the line to train your trainee. Yeah. It's a big responsibility.
No, for sure. Just had to switch their, instead of the way they were paying people, they had to switch the way they were paying people. They had to make it hourly or whatever. Yeah. So that's the way they made it hourly. But probably some regulations or whatever they had to follow.
Maybe.
But as far as a trainer wise, what I think on it, it ain't no big deal really. It's a couple extra $300 or whatever they can make. I would just like the trainee to not even focus on training pay, because like you just said, your whole point is, forget the pay. I know you still got to make money in training, but you got to think about it like this, you're trying to get out of there. You're trying to get those 50,000 miles. TNT can be harsh sometimes. It can be, exhausting. Be all those things, and you just want to get out there to go on your own so you can make your own money. What you can make, you can double your pay. Not all the time. Some weeks still be bad or whatever. You get shut down. Stuff happens out here. Part of the game. Yeah. But when you get out there, you're not even going to be remembering training pay, because training pay is on the low bar for you when you get solo. So focus on getting that experience, because you don't want to get out here and mess up and go through training for nothing.
Yeah, well said. Yeah. And so I'm guessing you are going to train again then?
Yeah, I'll be training soon.
Have you had any requests?
Yeah, people request me to train them a lot. As far as that goes, most of them have been asking me more recently, because I haven't posted any videos anyways. But as far as that goes, training, being that it's 50,000 miles, first of all, I would want you to live somewhere either in Georgia, South Georgia, or Atlanta or something, or Florida, because I live in Florida, so I have to be on the way to Florida to drop you off and then come back. I don't want it to be you live in Texas and I live in Florida, and I drop you off and go home, and come back out solo because I'm not doing 50,000 miles straight when I'm training. We're gonna be taking home time.
And it's not even about that, because now with how the pay is, and I'm sure it was like that before, like if you gotta drop someone off in Texas, they get paid for sitting the moment they get out of the truck, and you're still working on your way home. So
well, that's one thing I have to talk to my fleet manager with then, because I didn't know that people still get paid once they get off.
I mean, I'm guessing, like, I mean, if you're going home, and I wanna stay working.
Yeah. Well, if you want to stay working.
Well, I mean, you would go with them. You would take them to wherever you go at that point.
Yeah, I would already make.
I'll
try to make an agreement with my student before I even get them. Like, hey, I'm not the type of trainer to just run all the time. If you're looking for somebody that's gonna run and not go home at all, I'll try to make an agreement. Like, we both go home. We want to go home.
Yeah, and we talked about that's another thing. Like, I mean, again, we both understand people want to make money. They want to get to their own truck. They're rushing and trying to get there. But it's an experience. Like, I mean, once you're out of the trainer's truck, you're on your own. Like, I mean, and that's cool. It's all great. There's nothing wrong with that. But experiencing the road with someone else, like learning aside, can be a really cool experience.
No, for sure.
Yeah. Of course, not to take away that learning is the primary thing, but you can still have a great time while doing the job.
How long is this video? I think we need to cut it.
No, we can cut it. We can cut it. We can keep talking and we'll section it
I
out.
want to look at it though.
Oh.
I just want to watch a little bit of it, bro.
Okay.
Come on, bro. Give me the fucking confidence.
Is it?